trying to figure out what the best way to do these. There's like these little carrots, but
Oh my god! Oh, that's great.
I tried to plant in my beard, but they didn't really hold very well.
I wish I had a carrot beard. A beard.
Jeremy is sharing.
You can try Gorilla Glue. I heard that stuff is strong.
Yeah, health of hair.
It's your beard hair. I heard it's solid in hair. That's funny.
Poor woman got her head glued.
I'm starting to get excited about June now, though. So, like, now that the expo's in Vegas, I'm totally going to be inviting everybody. We should do a big party. But, Jeremy, yeah, you can stay at my place. I got an extra room, so if that's going to help you, you're welcome.
Yep.
Cool.
What kind of expo?
The World Tea Expo. They just announced today. Oh, Kayla, you'll get a kick out of this. They just announced today that the World Tea Expo, which was, like, slated to happen in the end of July, right? Was that it? In Denver? You know, they had already postponed it from last year, but they moved it to July 2021. But then today they announced that they're merging the World Tea Expo with the bar and nightclub show.
Oh, wild.
I don't know.
That's what your post was about.
Yeah.
There might be some opportunity there.
There is, but it's like for most tea people that are considering to like come here and learn and network and like learn about tea and the tea business, I think that it's going to be a challenge. It'll certainly be a crowded expo. Like that bar nightclub expo is like definitely like one of the more popular shows here in Vegas. Like it gets crowded. And it's a rowdy crew.
Why? Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I remember when I was Uber driving, I met a lot of people. I mean, through all the shows, you know, you meet everybody. They come for the Submet show, they come for the bakery show, they come for, I mean, CES.
Roller derby.
Yeah, that's how
CES,
Sam,
like.
Yeah, Sam comes for CES. That's the first time we met. He came to town and was like, "Oh, Sohan said I should meet you."
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw a video from that CES 2020, and I was like, "Wait, did that happen?" And I remembered it was like right before the US was infected.
I very well may have gotten COVID there.
Right. I was just thinking like, oh no, that was a super spreader event then. But I saw the background and I was like, it's the Rio. I think it looked like it anyways.
Well, especially because CES does attract a lot of, you know, Chinese manufacturers.
Lots of international.
But China in particular, you know, and that was like at the time when it was like, how the heck did we not? Anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, some say that China wasn't telling us that it was happening.
Right.
So yeah, the World Tea Expo was going to move to Denver, which, you know, is cool. Denver's a cool spot. But it was always nice when it was here in Vegas because then it was super easy, of course, for me to go. But then I could also, like, host events and, you know, like, offer hospitality to friends. Oh, look.
Hello.
Hello.
It's
Hello, everyone. You have been missed. I'm here to see y'all once again.
I'm so happy to see you. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
It has.
I assume that means that you've been sleeping regular hours.
No.
You've been trying.
It just, well, it does too, but not really. It means I've been sleeping regular hours another day, which means that I have not really been sleeping on those meetings like this one, I've just been doing other stuff, like trying to figure out how best to do pancakes at night without making too much noise, or like do job hunting.
Job
I'm like
hunting. Woo.
wondering where the source of decibels is coming from your pancake making. Is it like when you flip the pancake, do you like exert a big grunt? Is it like or like where is it, Tef?
It comes when I'm so tired I cannot really hold tight onto my pan, so I lose it on the floor, and then it starts to see like clink clank 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 clink 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 clank clank clank.
I picture Tef flipping a pancake and making the sound that you hear from like a women's tennis match.
Yeah. And he only drops the pan when he loses a point and gets pissed off. And he's like, ah! We figured you out, Tef.
Have you truly done that? Or have we just added another mystery to the big world of everything?
Everything.
Wow, that's deep.
Yeah.
You might never know.
So Tef, you're still job hunting. What's the condition in Denmark currently?
Well, the condition is that we have just opened our hotel and restaurants yesterday.
Oh, congratulations.
But there is still some restrictions about it, like how many you can be together, or like how close you can sit. Like if a place only have like 10 quad meters of space, then they're like only allowed to have like 5 people sitting in the room.
I see.
Like, yeah.
Jesus gosh.
And if you want to go out on it, you actually need to call at least a half hour ahead to reserve a table, else you are not allowed to go out to eat.
That's insane. We were like at that status in like August or September. Or maybe even sooner. I think that was like when we first opened, it was like 25% and reservation. And then it became 50%. And now on May 1st, we go up to 80%. And then on June 1st, we're completely open.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, because like we are like 6 million people in Denmark, but like to get everyone vaccinated, it is not planned to be finished until the end of August.
Echo.
Appointment or
it just takes time to get an appointment, and also get the vaccines home to us. No. Like, if we get the vaccine is maybe produced down in Italy, then we need to get it from Italy to Denmark, and then we needed to get like distribute it out to the different like hospitals and places where we can go over and get the vaccine. No.
Available to certain people.
We are still, I think we are on the second or third group of people. Like, we have like group 1, there's like the elders and like people with very important jobs, like healthcare people. And then there was like people that's like the next in line, and then we have like the third in line. And I'm like in the thing that's called like group 5, that is like, you are young, you are healthy. There's like, and there's no reason for me to get it before everyone else. So I'm just like, I'm last in line.
Yeah.
if I go to be mental handicapped, do you then believe I can be put up 1 or 2?
Yeah, but are you prepared to do that?
No, because then when I no longer need to be mental health, then I still need to hang out with the mental health handicapped people. And like they can be great one by one, but like if I'm forced to live in a group of them, it will get nuts. I'll not be able to handle that.
But your live streams would be great.
I will probably not be allowed to live stream. I will probably because I will be so smart compared to the rest. Because like I'm fortunate enough to like have a brain that is functional 100%, and even more. But like I'll probably be able to like see things that other people will not see because they're like lacking that awareness of seeing it.
You got to be careful with saying things like that in places like that. They may lock you up forever if you start saying you're seeing things.
Yeah. But then again, I have friends that is also claiming they're seeing things, especially when they have been in too much smoke. So like, I cannot complain.
Were there big parties for 420?
Because I do not do 420. I see no reason to do 420.
So you weren't at big parties.
No, because we were not allowed to get at big parties.
Is that why you
Seeing
didn't
seeing
come to
things
my
with too
party?
much smoke.
The biggest amount of parties we could have become was 5 people at the most.
If they're all introverts, that's a pretty good 420 party.
That is an extremely interesting 420 party if 5 introvert people are meeting up.
Just smoke.
Means the weed goes faster.
Goes faster when there's 5 people instead of just 1. Or
Well, no, I mean, puff, puff, give, puff, puff, give, puff, puff, give. You get it more often, it goes a little bit faster.
oh, that's what you mean. It comes around back faster.
Yeah.
I was like, no, it would last longer. I
Well,
get you
mean,
though.
we still are in a pandemic, so puff puff give is like,
Yeah,
not
we would have our own puff puff.
I mean, legalization killed Puff Puff Pass. Come on.
Right.
Everybody just brings their own now anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we just give a knock on the shoulder to be like, you are next. Take it. And who does not like a good waterfall, to be honest?
Tough.
How do you waterfall a joint?
You can do it
Well,
with a
you
joint.
start sucking, and then you hope that you can suck longer than the others can. And then you're not allowed to stop before the one next to you have stopped.
I'm wondering if he's confusing a hookah for a joint. Or some other thing with tubes.
Well, I was thinking of like a waterfall, like when you like drink out of a water bottle, but you don't actually like touch the mouthpiece.
Oh, I was thinking of something totally different. Like when you
Yeah.
have a blunt that's burned down real far and you like put the cherry end in your mouth and like slowly blow smoke out of the butt and it like waterfalls down like incense.
What? I've never
And
seen
somebody
that.
else does this and goes
Really? I've never
That
seen
could
that.
be interesting too.
That's how I know a waterfall to be.
Kayla, I think you finally found the way that we're gonna get Tef to smoke with us.
Yeah. He's like, I'm intrigued.
Yeah, by the idea, but I'm not saying I'm gonna do it.
That's
All
true.
right, so Tef, please educate us. What did you mean when you said waterfalling?
What I mean is that everyone starts on the joint at the same time, and then someone, like Sam, could be the first one to stop, and then the others are not allowed to stop until he have stopped. And then
The
it
last
goes in a
person
circle.
This sounds like a weed relay race with a lot of confusing rules.
No, like it's super simple. It is actually super simple. You just need to realize the rules first. Welcome.
I'm just imagining.
Only
there's,
one question. That is not a lot. Let's see if we can answer it and give you knowledge beyond compare.
A jack or a
Yeah,
tire iron?
tire iron. Like, is that the thing you take the screws off with, or whatever?
A little crowbar thing.
What's it called?
It's like a wrench. right?
Tire iron.
Maybe.
Iron, like iron and oh, okay. Okay, thank you. My mother and I were trying to buy one, and I couldn't remember for the life of me what it was called.
Well, we are happy that you have now been informed of the new world. Go and buy one together with your mom.
You have Tef's blessing.
Just a moment, I'll be back.
And don't tell her that we're in here talking about
Talking
talking about weed relay races.
We're like, but we know the tire iron. We got you.
Yeah. last one to cough loses, or last one to cough wins. Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like 4 different TV screens with Scooby Doo playing.
You know, when Tef was first explaining it, he says all the people start to smoke it at the same time. I was thinking of everybody like huddling up together, you know, kind of doing like a group.
No, you have your own. You have your very own one to smoke at.
Oh, okay, I see. So then you can't exhale. You just have to keep inhaling until someone. That sounds dangerous, Tef. Now, yeah.
It is.
That sounds like asphyxiation.
Yeah.
Eventually. And if you like, you do it, and like, that's why I say you need to be a good sucker. I'm horrible at sucking that. I'm good at better sucking something else, but that is another story. Like, well, have you ever tried a lollipop?
Oh my god.
Tef, remember the rule in Topia: if the creep level gets up to 8, you know it's a
Yellow.
Yeah. Yellow.
I
Wow,
know how
Jeremy.
I said it, but to be
Good
honest,
job.
I do mean the word lollipop, as in the candy lollipop.
I mean, do you know how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
I do, even if I have forgot the number, but I can pull up a scientific test to show you if you need to.
Sure.
I always thought it was 3.
Sam's like, I like science.
Well, all you need is just a good crunch, and then it's done. I do not recommend that for other stuff. It might hurt. And it might even cost you a teeth or 2.
You think Tef could pull off the owl from those commercials?
Yes.
1.
You have the hats, I'm sure. Don't you have like a Robin Hood hat?
Oh, he's muted.
Would be share again.
Sam, did you put headphones in?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. So, I mean, we'll test it again, but like, I've been like having to mute you when you're not talking because the echo's pretty bad today.
Oh,
Yeah.
is this better? Let's see.
Yeah.
I was
I'll let
hearing
you
it
know.
earlier, and I wasn't sure who it was, but it's better now.
Yeah, I know it's still there. Let me
Okay.
mute you
Okay.
again and see what happens. Now it's gone. It's Exactly. But I don't like muting Sam because Sam always got so much good things to say, and I don't know when he's gonna say them. Like I probably.
Then he just needs to wave. Catch your attention.
You don't need to mute me. I'll use my microphone on and off switch.
Sweet. Cool. All right. Thanks,
Yay.
Sam. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's communication.
And I've sent you a link to like a scientific way to find out how many leg it take to finish off a Tootsie Pop.
Yes, that's what I was referencing.
Yeah, somebody did a TikTok where they did it. They licked it, and their tongue like wore the fuck out. It was not a safe thing for him to be doing, but he got